Why do you get the most results when you care the least? Hi, Sharp Game coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So yeah, this is a question that I got from a guy. He said, seems like he has all these thoughts and ideas, things that he wants to do. Some of it he's done. He meets women. He likes them. He's attracted to them. He's gets close to. He's in this. He gets close to the woman. Things doesn't seem to work out because he feels like he's putting in more effort than she is. She's not serious. He said maybe he's sometimes can be a little too serious. So here's the deal. I've been through this. Sometimes it's hard not to care about something so much, especially in the beginning. Whether it's something you want to do or a woman. So it can be a little difficult. But here's the deal. You have to realize when you deal with women, you're dealing with energy. And any guy that's been around a lot of women can co-sign this. You're dealing with different types of energies when you deal with women. So one reason why you get the best results when you care the least, especially in the beginning, is because you're disconnected from the result. There's no emotions there. There's no ties there. You're basically living in the moment. And you're not thinking what could happen. You're not thinking about the end result. An old man told me a long time ago, if you think long, you think wrong. And some people will say, whatever you think about comes about. But on the other side of that coin is what you think about might not be correct all the time. That's the thing. You can have the right thoughts. It might not be the right idea. So, if you're going to do something, or if you like that woman, you're trying to get to know her, it's best not to get so caught up into what could happen, what might happen. It's good to live in the moment. See, most people are either living in the past or they're thinking about the future, but they're not living in the moment. So you have to live in the moment. Sure, it's okay to plan for the future, but you have to live in the moment. And definitely don't live in the past, because the past is what it is. Past tense. And so this is why you tend to get things tend to go well when you care the least, because you're detached from the end result. And unfortunately, a lot of people get caught up into this because it's we live in a society where a lot of people don't have what they need. They're lacking. Some people say, hey, everyone has holes. That's true. No one really has everything that they need in this society. Almost no one. And I'm not talking about material things. It could be spiritually, physically, etc. Or financially too. Most people are lacking something. Most people don't like how they look. A lot of people they lack confidence. They don't have the abundance mentality. They're not high performers or high achievers. They had bad role models growing up. Their parents weren't high achievers or high performers. So even the best person that you know probably had bad role models. 9 times out of 10, that high achiever that you know, more than likely he got around some other people. Somebody else that was doing whatever he wanted to do, or somebody else that was in a place where he wanted to be, or been there and done that. That's usually how it goes. Because, see, mediocrity is everywhere in this society. I mean, it's at your job, your family, your friends. If you do anything outside of what they're doing, that's just a slight bit tad different, most of them going to say something negative. And see, most people are negative. See, this is why when I meet people, I don't assume that they're coming from a good place. I know where they're coming from. I know they're coming from a circle of people where it's like they're not bigging them up or championing them or pumping them up like Lil Johnny. They're not coming from a place like that. They're coming. Most women are coming from a place where they're competing against their mom. They're competing against their sisters. People call them ugly. People call them names. You're fat. You're all kinds of stuff. Most women, maybe they were raised by pretty decent, but now once they became 18, they started hanging around other girls that thought they were better than them. So it's like, it's not a lot of positivity out here, man. It's not. So most women that you meet, they're not going to be a finished product. You're only going to get you're only going to get and achieve based on who you are. And even when you attract that woman, you got work to do with her. You got work to do with her. It's the game. It don't stop. It keeps going. It keeps going. It don't stop, man. This is an ongoing thing. This ain't like you going to college for 2 to 4 years and you get your plaque, your degree, and then it's time to go celebrate. No. Real life doesn't work like that. I know it's like, if you look at the television, look at these reality shows and these movies, they tell you it's like there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. It's always like a graduation or a celebration. Yeah, but after the celebration, it's still time to get back to work. That's how it works. This is real life out here. It is what it is. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, in America, any westernized territory or country these days, either you live in a fantasy or you live in the real world. Some people call it the Matrix. So you have to pick your position. You're going to be in the fantasy world or you're going to be in the real world. At some point, every guy has to make a decision. What direction, what path am I going to go? And then when you pick that path, you got to stick with it. And don't complain. And don't blame nobody. When you're 40, 50, 60 years old and you feel like, oh, I should have done this. I should have done that. No. Some people say if you know better, you do better. That's not true. Some people know better and they still choose to take the path of least resistance. So hey, that's all I got in this video. Like it, subscribe. That way you get my new uploads when I come on. And click the little bell below. So the question of the day is this. Tell me your experience that you've ever had that you felt like you put in the most amount of effort with a woman and it didn't work out. Tell me how it went in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm out. Peace!